Welcome back, goblins. So you have been traveling around the lands between and can't help but notice all those amazing faith spells you've seen along the way. Or maybe there's some Giga Chad strength weapon you wish you could use, but you've already committed to a dexterity build or you're maxing arcane for some reason. Well, don't fret, because in this video I'm going to show you how to wipe away your past attributes and respec your Elden Ring character. Before I do though, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as check me out live on twitch.tv/apoptosis808. Respecing your character is no simple feat in Elden Ring, and it's gated behind defeating Rennala, one of the demigods. Rennala can be accessed after killing Godric the Grafted and traveling north out of Stormvale Castle, heading towards the Raya Lucaria Academy. Before we make our way to the Academy, however, we're going to want to make a pit stop at a nearby village, the village of the Albinarics. In the village, you'll find a host of enemies crawling around on the ground, but more importantly, you'll also find a larval tear. Larval tears are required for respecing your character in Elden Ring, limiting the number of times you can do so. After acquiring the larval tear, it's time to head back to school, that is, the Raya Lucaria Academy. The entrance to the academy is protected by a number of foes and a large fire-breathing face machine thing, but taking them down should be no issue for you and your summons. Once you make your way to the entrance, however, you'll discover it's protected by some sort of barrier. Don't fret though, as our dead friend here is holding a convenient map to some meeting location. The location on the map is the key to entering Raya Lucaria Academy, and also a magic-casting, flame-breathing dragon. Destroying the dragon should be simple. His moveset is nearly exactly the same as a Gil, so if you're having some trouble, make sure to check out our previous video on how you're supposed to beat the flying dragon Gil. After striking down your foe, loot the key from the body and teleport back to the site of grace near the entrance to the academy. The academy is fairly large, and there's lots of enemies, rooms to discover, and some mini-bosses for you to enjoy, so take your time in here. But after fighting your way through all of them, you'll come face to face with the Moon Queen herself, Rennala. Rennala is not so eager to assist us quite yet, so we'll have to defeat her in order to get her help in respecting our character. The fight with Rennala is not overly difficult. Her first phase involves running around finding which enemy is singing and glowing with light. After striking down enough of these glowing students, Rennala's shield will break and she'll fall to the ground, opening her up to some damage. Do this a few times and you'll move on to her phase 2. In Phase 2, Rennala transports us to a moonlit ocean and is much more capable of defeating us herself. She employs a wide variety of spells, from bolts to missiles to a hyper beam. I found that summoning some sort of melee bruiser is especially helpful here, as they have a chance to stagger Rennala, interrupting her casting. Dodge your rate of victory and avoid her summons until they disappear in order to end the fight. Now that Rennala is more cooperative, she'll offer not only to change your appearance or gender, but also rewrite your stats. Make sure to take careful note of exactly which stats you want to alter, as when you go into the respec menu and confirm your choices, it will consume our larval tear, requiring us to find another one before we can respec again. You'll be able to respec your points as if you had just begun the game again, allowing you to quite literally change your character from square one. In total, there seem to be about 10 larval tears in the game, so if you don't enjoy the respec you've done, don't fret too much, as you'll be able to find more later on and respec again. That's it though. Now that you've respec'd your character, enjoy whatever choices you've made, and hopefully your new build is going a little bit better than the first one you've done. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.